Welcome to part 2 of this restoration series. This is just the intro. I'm going to be running a time lapse of me going over this with my grinder, and for part 3 we'll be spray painting, we'll be washing and cleaning and spray painting. This episode we're also going to be washing and cleaning it. So stay tuned, this is the intro, and now onto the time lapse. Okay, there's a pause here quick in this time lapse. I just want to see after this grinding is done, and it's hard on my hands and my ears as well, but I just want to see how well it's going to clean up and then kind of what it's sort of going to look like. So I'll get you guys in here and then we'll restart the time lapse and I'll just bang it all out and we'll get it done. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're down to bare metal now, so that's good. Usually whatever paint is left is fairly strong. You know, like this stuff here, it's still pretty strong, and so that's nice. I'm going to get the rest of this pounded out. I just wanted to quick intervene and say thus far, thank you for watching. If you haven't yet, consider hitting that subscribe button. We do projects like this on a daily basis, actually. I upload daily. I don't do a will it run or, you know, one of these daily, but there's a video out on my YouTube every day. So stay tuned, and we'll get back at the time lapse. Now on to the time lapse. Okay, that'll do it for the second time lapse. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to come over here with my rag. I'm going to scrape everything down. I'm going to end the part here, and then we will come back when I'm painting. There's still, you know, whatever flaky paint will come off with a rag, but for the most part, I've got cleaner and water. It's the best. I don't use spray-on chemicals because, and the reason why I don't, and you shouldn't use spray-on chemicals, is you got to be careful how it reacts to the paint. Because if you put it on and it strips the paint, well, you got to clean your surface, right? So I just use soap and water, and you know, Dawn dish soap and some water is the best, I think, for this. Now I come over here. I'll lay this rag out flat, and I will come out and I'll scrub off whatever grease and crap is on this, and we're getting it prepped for paint surface is all we're doing. Okay, and what I'll do is I'll do one last over through with just a wire brush to get the rest of the flaky paint off. And then that's it. That's how it's done. So thus far, this is what's come off of it. That was clean water. Thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this short video. I mean, it's short. I mean, I'm prepping for paint, so it's not, you know, not super duper long, which isn't a bad thing, right? So that's kind of how I prep for paint. Let me know how you prep for paint. I want to know your tricks. And we got some cool tips and tricks with spray painting with a rattle can. I'll spoil it for you now. This is what we're using. Okay, it's Rust-Oleum. It's a Canadian product. So yeah, it's a Canadian product. It's apple red. And in case you're wondering, yes, it can be used on metal. Right there, wood, metal, plastic, and more. It's a gloss, and it's a 2-in-1, so it's a paint and primer all together, and that's how I've been using it. And you can see our paint matches. It's pretty close. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.